What's up, everybody? Hey, happy new year to anybody who I didn't say happy new year to. I'm back again. Let's talk about some Bitcoin. I'm just gonna freestyle a little bit. Man, last year was wild as hell. Bitcoin was down for last year. This is the first time during the halving that we had up 2 years, down 1 year. Usually it's up 3 years, then down on the fourth year. So this time it was down on the third year, which seems like this is a little bit different. This is a little bit different cycle for me because it hasn't went so far down that it's insane, and it hasn't went so far up that it's insane. So I think something big is going to happen in 2026, and a lot of people share that thought, but most people thought in October it was over, and it very well could be. But how over is it? Where is it going to go? We going back down to 40? I don't think so. We going back down to 50? I don't think so. I think we done with going down. A lot of people don't understand, man, that the government and big money has its hands into it. The institutions playing a different game. They're going to tell everybody to buy. They're just getting the ducks in a row in order to make as much money as possible. A lot of people are going to be buying Bitcoin, not how we do it, like taking self-custody, owning your own, and trying to save it in your will with for your kids and stuff like that, teaching them how to use it and transact. Bitcoin is taking on a whole new process. People are just going to hold it in their 401ks through the IBIT trust or ETF, and it's going to be a whole lot of trading with the ETFs to me, and that's going to bring adoption. That's going to bring price go up. Now, it ain't what we used to. It's just what is going to happen. Nobody is going to buy and start an ETF without getting people involved. The biggest ETF in the world that BlackRock ever opened was the Bitcoin ETF, and they like those profits, so they're going to push the shit out of this thing. So in my opinion, I think the cycle stuff is over. I thought it was over when we had an all-time high before the halving. So I thought the 4-year cycle was over last cycle. But a lot of people, they say they just ignore the fact that it went to 73K before the halving, and they just act like it just didn't happen. So for me, I think a lot of this stuff that's going on is just noise. Put your head down. If you haven't got the one Bitcoin yet, try to get the one Bitcoin, because you'll be a mover and shaker in this world. A lot of people don't understand that this is a limited supply. It's only going to be 21 million, and they playing games with it right now. The fact of the matter is that Bitcoin is going to go up because they just keep printing the money. Now, for me, my goal is to stack as much Bitcoin as possible. Get more Bitcoin this year than I had last year. Whether it's go to work and earn it, do side hustles and earn it. If I gotta trade altcoins and earn it, I'm doing whatever it takes. But trading altcoins, you could be doing some bullshit like losing more in the altcoins than you would have been straight up buying Bitcoin. And I gotta say this one thing, man. Good luck to you. And I'm gonna try to drop more videos, and talk more about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is, I think the price is like 88K right now. It was at 126 at its all-time high. So you got like a, 25, 30, about a 33% discount right now. And I don't look at it as a 33% discount. I look at it as like a 91% discount, because Bitcoin is going to eventually hit 1 million. And if you could buy $1 million for 88K, you're doing pretty damn good for yourself. If you don't have a savings plan, retirement plan, or anything like that, and you don't have a way of making it out or thinking about making it out, you try to buy real estate and stuff, yeah, do whatever you know is best. But if you sit here and watch Bitcoin go from 5K to 125K, now it's back at 88K, and you believe it's going to zero, you need to do more research. I'm not the channel for you. I'm not doing your research for you. You do your own shit. I'm here to laugh at you when you don't have Bitcoin when it hit $2-3 million, because you just sit there and watch it go up, and you could have been a part of the change that you want to see. A lot of people don't decide to change until it's too late, until somebody tell them to change. I feel sorry for those folks. If you don't want to do the research yourself to care about your money enough to know that you need to protect your money in an asset like Bitcoin or a monetary system like Bitcoin, then you're not doing enough. Nobody's going to tell you how to get through this life. It's Jake Feeble. Peace.